what the questioner should do. Okay, we're nearly there. The journey's nearly finished, and we are heavy deep from the monarchs to suddenly the public and the people. Ay, this is intense. All right. What the questioner should do, what you should do, girl. The Hermit. This is a major arcana. Okay, it's facing you. What the questioner should do. Okay, the Hermit, I think I've done that. Oh, there it is. Girl. Okay, it's right here. The Hermit. Associated with the sign of Virgo, the natural healer of the zodiac. Okay. An old man leaning on his staff holds up a shining lantern. He shows the way of wisdom. He shows the way to wisdom and enlightenment. This strong healing card suggests looking inward, seeking the inner path, an opportunity for self-knowledge. Girl, we are just like, oh my God. Okay, the reversed can represent loneliness and depression. Impetuosity, oh my God, impetuosity, I don't know how to say that word. Beware of hasty decisions. This is insanely giving. Like, this is what the questioner should do. This is what Prince William should do. This is a commercial break. Girl, sorry not sorry. Need to force y'all to subscribe into my Patreon page where there's 0 commercials. And another show exclusively only in Patreon. Link is in the description below. Commercial, begin, girl. Have you ever wanted to know something? Not like what many say, but what the energy says about anything, anywhere, anyone. Me too, girl. Let's have fun. Try not to burn our hairs, cry, laugh, and all that freaking cheese. And just talk about anything, anywhere, anyone, about whatever. Let's see what the cards say. Every Thursday, Eastern Standard Time on YouTube and, TikTok, with early watching next episode only in Patreon. Also available, Tearing Sexy with Valentina After Dark is also exclusively on Patreon. Let the juicy stories go, girl. Follow, like, and share, and I'll see you there. Energy will be giving, girl. Bye, honey. If you want your product sponsored in Tearing Sexy on YouTube and TikTok, send me an email in the description below. Gotta pay them bills, girlies. Big smiley emoji. Just in case you didn't know how I look right now. LOL. Another emoji with the squinty eyes and tongue sticking out playfully. Because you know that's me, girl. Alright, hello everybody and welcome to Tearing Sexy with Valentina. I mean, who else, girl?
Pequeño Juan, boy, you killed this one, dog. Baby, keep moving that thing, baby, keep moving that thing. I wanna take it to the boom, boom, room. So following is not a test, DJ. Bring it back, bring it back. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Baby, work it out, baby, work it out. Baby, work it out, baby, work it out. If you see a girl that can shake, tell her just like this. Baby, take it down, baby, take it down. Jigger, 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 take it back to the floor. Jigger, 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 bend over, touch toes. Jigger, 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 take it back to the floor. Jigger, 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 bend over, touch toes. to the B, B to the U, double the L. Me, I'ma sail like X to the blow. Mark my words.
is he needs to look within himself and look for that path, that inner path, maybe like something, like maybe he had a conversation. I'm getting a lot of Princess Diana vibes right now. Like maybe he and her, his mom had a conversation on how he would be like as king, and I'm just getting this energy of like her telling him, trust yourself, know yourself within your heart and in your head, how you should find a balance of that and bring like a rule within England, a sense of good, because when that happens, you know, he's gonna be holding that staff and shining that lantern to the people of his people. And I get a lot of vibes like while he's holding that, it's like Princess Diana is like there next to him. I'm just seeing that, and she's like, it's kind of like, it's like she's helping him, give him wisdom. You know what I mean? It's like and in a way, it's an enlightenment that if he does trust himself within his heart, if he trusts the soul of her, as well as like the understanding in his head what to do and what not to do, he will lead like England in a way to build bridges and mend relationships, or bring maybe mending within the people. But he's that person that may give this like an opportunity and understanding of like self-knowledge, meaning he knows what the path is to have this great ruling, governing as a monarch. And I feel like maybe like he's getting a lot of that inward enlightenment from Princess Diana. I'm getting just like this sense of energy. I mean, it can be all total like trash bullshit, bitch. But like, I don't know. This is just my this is what it's giving to me. And I'm just getting this sense of like, he knows that what he should do is look within himself. Remember the conversations and like the talks with his mom, and like what their conversations were with the people, and the how he sees his reign to be like a sense of unification, a sense of togetherness. This is just like my vibe of where I'm getting at. And I feel like when he does do that, when he trusts in himself, the path within is clear. It's so clear. It's like you're gonna see the light showing you this is where you need to go, and he knows that. And I feel like that's like, you know, because if you look at the photo, it kind of looks like maybe a man that's like kind of passed. So I'm getting a vibe of like also like Princess Diana showing him where the light is and where to go, what path to take, because you've been there and you know it in your heart and your head. This is the right way. Because if you don't, when you don't follow that, it goes back into the reverse. I feel like where the country will feel alone, you know, can represent loneliness. Suddenly they're isolated. There's no connection to friends, you know what I mean? Like kind of maybe like the vibe of Europe. Like they need to have that connection again. And like, and if they don't, it's like a sense of loneliness, a sense of like isolation, a sense of like a depression, and like a way of like, if you don't do this, you know, the choices that was made was done through hasty decisions. The things of like things that happened back then wasn't in line to England and the UK and what they represent, and like the things that was done hastily. You know, it was like, beware of that. And if he doesn't try to push this sense of like leadership and understanding of where he can't do good, if he follows this path, which his mom, I feel like, is just there for him, the things that they've talked about, that he will have a very clear understanding of what he needs to do, and when he does do it, he's it's gonna succeed. There's a sense of enlightenment, and then there's a strong healing, looking within yourself, seeking that inner path, an opportunity for self indulgence. And it's just like air, and it's like this sense of like air and healing, and this vibe of like of correction. You know what I mean? It's just this. It's just like that's what I'm just getting at, in the sense of where he needs to go and what he needs to do. Damn, girl, this is such a vibe. This is such a journey. This is like, I'm not even lying to you. This is energy taken from my soul. Like, this is like me trying to really dig deep and find, like, say what's there in my vicinity. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, it's just so interesting to me. I find it very, just that word, just like interesting, like something that's like you're getting a vibe out of, and you're just running with it because it just feels honest, because it feels so genuine to me when I'm like talking, from what this is saying to what this is saying to what this is saying to like this is saying. Like, everything is just molding where it's supposed to go, and it's so corrected. It's such a line of events that like is within one thing, a subject, a vibe, a feeling. And it's just like going through, and I just see it where like, if he chooses to do this, this is what will happen. And that if he trusts the wisdom that he's been given and the path that's being shown, it is very clear what he needs to do. And what the questioner should do. What I feel like is saying is like, to do this is what you will get from that, and this is what will happen. And this is insane. It's just crazy.